Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Wokes to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Bairstow taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Whacked away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Over England, 32 for 2.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wokes from the members' end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Jeez, timed that well.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Rashid, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Massive chance. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right out of the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Butler staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And that's gone, amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 59 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That's the over. England are 65 for 5.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty. England with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Belts it away. Brooke with 4 more.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Willie from the members' end. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run 2. power and precision in that shot. Willie will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Shot. Should be runs here. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. A big one, 12 runs out of there. England are 93 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Four runs added in that over. England are 97 for 8. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 112 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nearly gets the edge. Potts with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Stokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. England are 8 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brooke taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The bowler looks really confident.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Potts from the members' end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, 33 for 2.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Everyone's gone up. Going with pace now. Hales wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Ten runs added there. England are 53 for 2.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Over England, a 63 for 2. Wood from the members' end. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? England with a massive shout. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's a confident appeal. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added in that over. England, a 72 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Jeez, timed that well.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Misses everything. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. 15 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Everyone's gone up. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win. And